Thank you for joining us today. You are here to discuss a city project that will be happening in your neighborhood. This project will result in improvements to your local stormwater infrastructure. So, before we discuss your neighborhood project, we would like to take a few minutes to introduce you to stormwater infrastructure, and the impact that stormwater pollution can have on water quality. So, what is stormwater anyway? Stormwater is just what it sounds like. It's water that comes from a storm. It includes rain, snow, hail, as well as snow and ice melt. In a natural landscape, one without development, stormwater can soak into the ground, or it falls directly into lakes, ponds, rivers, streams, and the ocean. However, in developed areas, stormwater cannot always soak into the ground. In fact, stormwater that lands on impervious surfaces like roads, sidewalks, parking lots, buildings, and houses, it flows on top of the ground, and it's called runoff. Drainage systems are used to control stormwater runoff. Drainage systems usually are made up of a combination of ditches, storm drains, and underground pipes. Together, they convey stormwater runoff away from our houses, lawns, streets, parking lots, and sidewalks. This helps to prevent stormwater from pooling and flooding. It is very important to routinely maintain and improve stormwater drainage systems. The project that will be happening in your neighborhood is a great example of the city's ongoing efforts to maintain and improve its drainage system. Pooling and flooding can lead to expensive damage to our infrastructure. It can cause foundation walls and basement floors to crack. It can cause basements to flood. It can cause erosion in our streets. And if stormwater gets underneath pavement, it can cause the pavement to heave in the wintertime, which can damage our vehicles. When stormwater falls onto the ground and runs off, it often picks up pollutants like trash, oils, sediment, fertilizer, pesticides, and pet waste. And then it carries those pollutants into the drainage system. In a built environment, stormwater usually flows over hard surfaces directly into storm drains. There's no opportunity for these pollutants to be filtered out of the stormwater before it enters our drainage system. Stormwater is not like water from your toilet and sink, which flows into a sanitary sewer system and is treated by the wastewater treatment plant. In fact, once stormwater enters a storm drain, it generally flows through the drainage system and directly into nearby ponds, rivers, streams, and lakes. Stormwater is not treated before it flows into our waters. In Auburn, the stormwater drainage system flows into places like Taylor Pond, Lake Auburn, and ultimately the Androscoggin River, places we swim, fish, paddle, and otherwise recreate. Stormwater pollution is the largest contributor to water quality problems in the state of Maine. Stormwater pollution can litter our waters, cause high nutrient levels that can lead to algal blooms, lower dissolved oxygen levels, which can make it harder for aquatic plants and animals to survive, and contribute oils and toxic chemicals into our waters. So, what can you do to help keep pollutants out of our stormwater? Well, your actions can make a big difference. 3 easy things that you can do to help limit stormwater pollution include mowing your lawn high, reducing the amount of chemicals that you use to care for your lawn, and making sure that you do not put anything that is not stormwater into a stormwater drain. You can improve stormwater quality, save time, and save money by mowing your lawn high. Taller grass helps to maintain healthy soil. Healthy soil can reduce stormwater runoff by absorbing more stormwater. Healthy soil also reduces the need for fertilizers and chemicals, which can end up in our waters. You can also improve stormwater quality, save time, and save money by letting your lawn clippings lie, reducing the use of chemicals in lawn care, and watering wisely. Lawn clippings are an excellent natural fertilizer. Leaving them in place adds nutrients to your yard and reduces the need for chemical fertilizers. Take care not to overwater your yard. Overwatering can increase stormwater runoff into the drainage system. Public water also contains chlorine, which can enter the storm drain and pollute our waters. And lastly, never dump anything into the stormwater drainage system. This includes pet waste, motor oil, leaves, paint, trash, and anything that isn't stormwater. This is illegal. It can damage stormwater drainage infrastructure, and it contributes to water pollution. Thank you so much for joining us today. Stormwater management and stormwater quality are important to our community and to preserving the quality of our community resources, like the Androscoggin River. For more information, please visit the Think Blue Maine webpage at www.thinkbluemaine.org. Take care.